You know what time it is. If I cracked out the axe, it must be something special. We're getting ready to do the top, man. This is going to be the top. I don't even know how many this is, so I'm going to count them after we do the open boxing. The open boxing is going to be first, and then we're going to go through, I don't even know. I lost my mind. This is everything I've purchased. I went on vacation September 19th. All right? I'll probably have 2 that I purchased before September 19th. Other than that, everything I have up here was purchased after September 19th. So we're going to have a top. I'm going to count them for you. And that's not counting the 2 open boxes that I got to open the box for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. The top 25. These are stereo. So it might be top 24. Favorites in order of the last top 24 that I bought. Let's just do some music. Let's go. Let's crank it up. Let's get it popping. Bam. I got 36 songs on this list, and we probably done went through 12 of them. So let's move on up to number 14. It's late, but they have a Halloween parties around here whatsoever. It's 10:16. I gotta be in the work by 12. I gotta be in the bed by 12 o'clock because I gotta go to work, man. So I'm gonna get ready to give it to you, baby. And I'm going to try to make it short as possible. Another track I ain't never put down. Should I put the guitar on top of that? Should I play the guitar on top of that? Nah. Because it's smell good time. It's time to get down with the juices and the sauces. And that's what we get ready to do. Thank God for seeing you. Pray for you every day. I pray that you and the family as well. May God bless you. And let's get it on for all the frag heads and those of you who aren't frag heads. Because this is going to upload overnight and y'all will get to check it out in the morning because tomorrow's Saturday. No social media. I mean, I'm going to work at 7:30. I'm not getting off to 8. No social media. Now, we'll check my YouTube. But there will be no social media. Only pop-up heads on Facebook if you ask me a question about sauce. There's no posting. There is no... It ain't going down. Saturday, it ain't going down. 40 acres in the mule. X. Malcolm X on the back. Bam. This jacket I just picked up not too long ago. That's what it is. Are we done with the fashion, Raj? Yes. Are we done with the commentary, Raj? Yes. Are we tired of the music? Yeah. Let's get it on. For me to pick out 24 down to 1 on the straight off the top of the noodle is crazy. So we're going to do this open boxing first. And then we're going to get down. Here we go. I don't even know when I did this song. This joint sound like it might have to go on a CD or something, right? Yeah. If you like the funky. A little funky, ain't it? All right. From the house of, how my man said, E-Dot. From the house of Pouch House. From the house of the pouch. Holler. We'll open this up for you. Take it out the pouch. And we're going to bring it out for you. There it is right there. Y'all know what that is. That black bottle can only mean one or two things. Black Orchid or Black Orchid Velvet or something like that. This is Black Orchids. I tell the story every time about how one of the loves of my life, she used to wear this, and I never paid her attention when she used to wear it. We didn't pay no attention. When we finally broke up, and I was like, I like that. Never even paid attention to it. Black Orchid. You know what it is? Chocolate patchouli, cacao. Know what it is? So just go ahead on and buy some. Buy 1.7 though. Don't need to spend a lot of money. Buy 1.7. You don't need a whole big holler at your boy bottle, not unless you only have a few bottles. You know what I mean? So this would be a nice one to add to your collection. If you got a collection, say 20 to 30 in between there, and you're still working, that'll boom bam right there. Boom bam, biggity bam bam. Black Orchid will be a perfect add because of the diversity of the scent. You know what I mean? It's so diverse. Box number 2, open boxing. I really already did open boxing on this earlier today at work. And we're going to open box it again right here for you live. As we move that out the way, we're going to put that right there and then you look at it right there. You get it. Get it and look at it. Read it and weed. Do what you got to do. From the house of Amber Fetish. I'm sorry. Anika Tao. Amber Fetish. Man, this has been blowing off. Let me tell you something right now. When I got this and when I did the first impression in the car at work, and what I did was I sprayed it right up the arm, right? And I already had my other joint on, which I still smell too. This thing is still kicking, and it's done gotten sweet. And I forgot to mention Perfume Del Forte's Amber Mediterranean. Man, this thing, I'm wearing this tomorrow. This will last me all day, all 12 and a half hours. This is going to be pumping. I know it is. I'm sorry, 13. 7:30 to 8. That's 12 and a half. All 12 and a half hours. No, 7:30 to 8. That's right. 12 and a half hours. This is going to be pumping. The last bottle for a while is this. This is next to the last bottle that I received. Onyx Guitars Amber Fetish. Man, I waited, and now I finally have this bottle. And again, I waited in the sense that like I waited for Memoir Man. Because Memoir Man, I remember when I first got into the game, and I smelled them, like, man, I got to get that. And man, that became like bottle number 105, I think. It took me that long to actually pick up Amouage Memoir Man. So sometimes if we get into the game, that depends on what level of the game you're in or whatever, and how you buy and how you order things, and you know how you try to get stuff to fit in your cage. You don't want to have any redundancy or whatever. You got to be careful because you don't want to have redundancy. Man, this right here, this could have been my first bottle, but I've had Amber Fetish, like I said. Y'all know a couple other ambers, you know, that's good to go. Y'all mentioned them, Opus 6, a good amber. There's a lot of ambers, man, in the niche world that's really banging. Amber Absolute, I smelled that tonight. I sprayed that on the car, and it's still banging. Amber Absolute's banging. My man got a whole 250 ml flacon. I've been waiting for. Yo, Mike, are you gonna get with me about this Amber Absolute, this 250 ml flacon or what, brother? Come on, man, let's go. That's a homeboy I bought my backup bottle of Vanilla Flash from. He called me the next day or text me the next day. I just bought a 250 ml bottle of Amber Absolute. I was hating. I was like, man, I should go buy me a 250 ml bottle of Amber Absolute. Much money I've spent on this juice. That's it for the open box, and now it's time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 2. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 27, because you need water, baby. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you rehydrate at all times. It smells good because it has no smell. No fluoride, no chemicals, probably a little bit of that plastic. Other than that, that's the best thing I got right now going, right there, no smell. How about that? I'm gonna pick these out off the top of the dome, and then in that I gotta put them up so I can carry them back to the cage. So we're gonna neatly put them here in the can of wires. But they got wires in here, so we're gonna put them in here as we go along. We'll try to carefully place them, which I know they're not. I'll have to put some over here. Number 26. Number 26. This is gonna be a long video. Number 26, I'm looking around, of the last fragrances I bought within the last 2 months, that is September and October, would be Nura. Nura is Arabian oil, and I thought when I got this, I thought it was going to be sweeter than what it is. It's really not that sweet at all. But, oh shit, hold on. Make sure I'm taking this off right. Oh, the screw off, okay. And it comes with this drippy dip joint, and it's really oody. I mean, it's just oody. It's almost as oody as the Ideal 33 that I had. It is very, very oody. It is an oil made by Nura. I mean, the name is Nura. I forgot the name. I don't know. It's Arabian Oud is the name of the house that makes this. But if you want a rose oud that's just straight rose oud, like nothing to it, not like a duetto rose oud, not like a midnight midnight joint oud that I have, you know, the midnight one, or I can't name them all, man. I got too much to go through. But if you want a decent rose oud that's an oil, this is fine. If you want a decent rose oud that's just a decent rose oud, then you can get Julia Has a Gun midnight oud, because that's a good oud, rose oud. And of course there's more, but I'm just talking about some off the top of the head. It's comparable to this, kind of like the same smell. This almost smells like midnight oud from Julia Has a Gun. It is really oudy, but it's sexy, but it's rosy. Nura, number 26. Number 25. And it's hard as I look around. It's really hard. And y'all would say, really, that's number 25, cuz? But I have to go with another Arabian piece. But I sprayed this on my pillow, and I had a guest, and she's like, what you spraying on the pillow? But you see it on the futon. And I was like, I sprayed this on the pillow, cause you know the pillow just came out the closet. You know, it was sitting there for a while. I sprayed it with this. She took the pillowcase home. Raghba. And this is made by, what's the house who makes Raghba? Y'all know more than I do. Cause I can't think right now, it's too much. But Raghba is number 25. This is a sweet, gourmand, Arabian thing. Only thing about this, it doesn't last long. It reminds me of Amber Oud from that house. Amber Oud. It kind of reminds me of that. It's a really, I mean, it smells great. She loved it. I'm taking the pillowcase home. But yeah, it's really nice. Spray this on your pillows at night, your sheets, because it doesn't last really, really long. Probably like 2 to 4 hours, really. It'll probably be off your skin saying 8, it'll be gone. 6 to 8 it'll be gone. But I'm telling you, lovely bottle, lovely flacon, heavy, nice scent. Number 25, Raghba. Number 24 of the top fragrances that I've bought in the last 2 months. So make sure we keep saying that. Not in my cage, just in the last 2 months. Scoping around, I'm looking. Man, it's tough. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because I was touting this and I still tout it. But I haven't really reached for this since I've had it too much. Black Onyx by Amouage. Niche. My man said he just picked up platinum. But this is tough. I mean, this is that. It is tough. Oh, it just smells. It should have been noir. It should have been black noir. That's how dark this smells. But it's not pineapple. I forgot what it is that's in here. That's very, very fruity. I think it's lemon. I think this is lemon. There's some kind of citrus in here. And it smells like smoky something. It's smoky. It's like fire. Smoky fire juice. Black Onyx. And number 24. Number 23. It's getting harder and harder, man. Number 23. Hate to say it. And it is a good quality juice. Perfume Aromas Patchouli. Because you can't really wear this every day. Now, though I mentioned that, I've had a coworker who said she liked this. She liked it. She smelled the sweetness over the patchouli. She smelled the sweetness. For me, I couldn't really smell the sweetness. But when she picked it out, she was like, yeah. I said, how do I put them back in my hand? She was like, yeah, but it smells sweet. And I sprayed some. I think I sprayed a card or something. She was like, yes, kind of smells sweet. I'm like, what? But it's still number 23. Number 23, Perfume Aromas Patchouli. And I want to thank my man for hooking me up with this. His name is Lawrence Perry. We used to play drums in church a long time ago. Now he's still playing drums and I'm still doing my thing. And my musician man, Lawrence Perry, on them tubs. Number 23. Number 22. Thierry Mugler's Pure Malt will be number 22. Number 22 is Pure Malt. Not because, again, in my cage is a go-to. This boozy amen with booze in it, essentially. I'm gonna smell it, spray it. Yeah. I mean, it's a good scent. It's a good scent. And it's also number 22. Let me keep it going. I don't want to keep this go too long. Number 22. Number 21. With salt. And the only reason this sweet rose scent, which reminds me of West Side from Bond, and that's why I bought it. There's nothing wrong with this. In fact, when it comes to my rose scents, if I had to do like a top 10 rose scent, this would easily be up among number 5. This would be number 5, number 6, and an all rose scent hitter out of my cage. Number 6. But as far as this countdown, is what I bought. Number 21, the Sweet Rose by Wasal. The name of the company, I forgot the name of the company. Y'all can look it up. But Wasal is a fragrance. I forgot the name. I got too much in my mind, yo. I'm counting down 26 pieces. Wasal, number 21. Number 20, From the Land of Plenty. And when I say from the Land of Plenty, I mean it. Because I have plenty of these black orchids. Black orchid, number 20. I have imposter joint. And see the back of that when I was telling y'all to get fakes? See this back? There's not a whole bunch of crumpling. It's smooth. It got a couple little, you know, the little, see that? You see that right there, like that right there. But other than that, it's an official bottle. It's not all, it doesn't have all them lines and everything in it. The sleeve on the top is even. The crease on the top is even. Number 20, Black Orchid. Remind me of my ex. Damn, I miss that woman. Damn, I miss that woman. You know who you are. Initials are R&B. Alright? Number 19. Cannabis Santal. Again, not because it's a bad scent, not because it's not ranked up there with some of the best patchoulis that I had. This is Amen, Thierry Mugler, with patchouli though, with more patchouli. Amen with patchouli. It smells awesome. It just doesn't last that long. You might get a good 3 of kind of like maybe no CIs. I'm not gonna go with all that, but a good 3 you'll smell it off you. You'll smell it pumping off of you. Maybe the summertime would be good for this. Anytime something don't pump off me a lot, I wear it in the summertime, and I hit it with a massive spray. I hit it with super dose. Yeah, but it's nice though. It's really nice. It's really sweet. And this said it's for men. This is just not for men. Women would like wearing this too because it's sweet. Number 19, Cannabis Santal. And y'all can't believe I can probably put that in front of Black Orchid, but I did. Because I did. I'm the boss of this countdown. Let's go. Oh, number 18. Number 18. Number 18. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. But it's going to have to be Blamage. Blamage because, again, not a bad scent. This is Black Afghano with some sweet vanilla or something to sweeten it up. Maybe even some citrus. Black Afghano with some citrus or vanilla in it, sweetness. Love the scent. No, I don't. I don't love it. I'm sorry. I'm saying in the context. I really like the scent. And I wouldn't love something that's number 18 anyway. So we know I don't love this. But it's really a good scent. It's a good scent. It's a really good scent. I wouldn't take this over Pardon though. I would put this like my Nasomatto joint. This would probably be number 4 out of the ones I have. I have 6. So this would be number 4. Number 1 would be Pardon. Number 2 would be, believe it or not, Hindu Grass. I really like Hindu Grass. Then Duro, because it has that leather in it, it's really strong. And this is somewhere come 4 or 5. Blamage, number 18. Number 17. Number 17 is Blamage. It's getting tougher. I mean, I'm talking about, I got a long way to go, but it's tough. Number 16. Santal Musky Jaoul. Which is nice. The only problem with this is it's not strong enough and it doesn't last long enough. But the initial blast on this is something special. I mean, it smells creamy. It smells boozy. You smell the sandalwood just off the top of the muscle, off the top of the nozzle. You can smell it, but it doesn't last longer than nothing. No lasting power. Therefore, it gets number 16. Yeah. And like I said, all them other ones are good too, but that's just good enough because of the scent. Because it's sandalwood and the way it pops off. All right? You wonder how I can put that in front of all those? Even pure malt? Because I did. Number 15. Number 15. It's really getting tougher. But we're going to go with Precious Oud. Because if I'm going to put Black Orchid somewhere around 18, 19, then Precious Oud got to be close because it's almost the same, only when this dries down, it's sweet. When it dries down, it's sweet. When Black Orchid dries down, it doesn't dry down sweet. It dries down with a lot of patchouli and cocoa. When it dries down with the hint of cocoa, but it dries down with more vanilla, hint of vanilla than it does Black Orchid. Number 15, Precious Oud. All right? That's number 15, right? That's right? 6, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, now 16. I'm not keeping up. Number 15. Number 15. Right behind it. From the house of Van Cleef and Arpels, right behind Precious Oud. Talking about a lovely amber. Like a sexy, exotic amber that you would wear this at night. Amber Imperial. The black bottle says it all. It's sweet, but it has a woody, sweet scent to it. So it's not just sweet. It has a woody, sweet scent to it. The amber in it is felt like it's cultured. It's like a cultured amber. And it's really nice. I like it. Again, doesn't have a long, doesn't have a long performance time. 6 hours. Douse it on at night. 7 spray bumper. You be all right. All right. 1.5. Number 15. Number 14. And I'm probably wrong. Vanilla Orchid right behind it because it doesn't last long, but it smells really good. That vanilla and orange sauce is sexy. Let me remind myself I have sprayed in a while. Yeah. Not like an icicle like Perfume Aromas, Dulce, Fundus, but it's close. It's close. You had to ask E about it because he got both of these. He got Fundy, Dulce's Fundy, and he has it. So, I'm sure the performance is nowhere near the same because Perfume Aromas is straight oil. But as far as like the scent itself and the way it pops off the skin, sweet and orangey, man, this is a good bed scent too. This would be good spray on the pillows too. That might just hit a pillow tonight. Alright? So that's number 14. Or 15. I don't know. Count them down though. Woo! Valutes. Valutes is a sweet tobacco. Unlike tobacco vanilla. But I think this is closer to tobacco vanilla than Tobac Rouge, which is going to be right behind this. It's just sweeter. It doesn't last as long. And again, I think I did the video. If I had the 3 between tobacco vanilla, that's right here, Valutes and Tobac Rouge, this will come in last. This will be number 3. But it does have its spiciness. It's spicy tobacco. You know what I mean? It's spicy, sweet tobacco. It's a nice scent. I would get it. There's no way I'm going to have Valutes in my system. Valutes will go in there. When it comes to tobacco scents, Valute definitely hits the cage. And then we bring the Tobac, which is right behind it, from Fade-On. Not as sweet. Not as sweet at all, but more tobacco. More tobacco. But not enough tobacco that is going to outdo Tom Ford's tobacco vanilla. It does not. But these two are kind of close. Tobac Rouge and is pretty close. So, I don't know. This is a little bit more. You get 100 mil. That right there is 75 mil. Toss it up. 145 for 75 mil. 160 for 100 mil. It's up to you. You can't lose it either one. I would go to Tobac Rouge because it lasts longer. It'll go a good 8 hours, really, really nice. Whereas the diptyque piece, my mind's already going. That's why I'm already on to the next ones. Just doesn't last as long. Okay? All right. We're moving on. Number, I gotta count again. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Number 10, I guess it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll work it out, whatever. We have 9 left. And it's going to be tough. And I really don't want to say this, but I really have to admit, that I gotta get Solless. Yeah, Solless, yeah. Onyx. Smells really nice, woody, got a leather type tobacco thing going on with it as well, but it's not. I don't think there's leather tobacco in here, but it's really, really spicy. Almost reminds me of the Michael Kors Man, which is a nice scent. That Michael Kors Man was a nice scent, man. That pepper, it was really, really nice. This is a little bit more refined than that, of course. 100 ml by Onyx Solless is number 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 8. Number 8. Duel. And I like vanillas, and there's gonna be a vanilla right behind this. But yeah, Duel. Massive vanilla. Massive, lasts forever. This will last overnight. This is another one you can spray on your bed too. This is like 10 to 12 hours. 10 to 12 hours. I'm trying to tell you right now, 10 to 12 hours, Duel. Man, I hope I don't have to do part 2 of this video, because there ain't a lot of time on this phone. I gotta move it up faster, y'all. I gotta keep it faster. That means this vanilla go right behind it, and that would be my man Andy Towers vanilla. Believe it or not, number 7. Number 7. Number 8. Number 7. It's tough to say, but I would have to go with Bois 1920 Vento Nel Vento. Oh, it is sexy though. Sexy incense right here. Bam, bam, bam. 7. Number 6. Amber Fetish. Actually, it's number 5. Fetish. This thing is massive. I sprayed it early. It's still pumping. They say it's the poor man's Amber Absolute. The dry down is awesome. The dry down is so good in this, I really want to maybe change my mind.